Oh yeah, dude, it is opening night of the 17-door Orange County's most intense haunt. Now, we will be doing the 17-door itself, plus, dude, we will be going on the field trip. Now, we cannot film in here, but I will give a in-depth review of when we get out. I need to go get my waiver. Yes, I said it, a waiver. You gotta sign a waiver, dude, just in case, you just joking, dude. Well, I'll see you after this, dude. I cannot wait. 17th door 2022. So I just got done with the 17th door this year, dude. Let's go home and talk about it. Now, if you know nothing about the 17th door, dude, the 17th door is Orange County's most intense haunt, dude. And it is located in Fullerton on Brookhurst and Orangethorpe behind a 99-cent store. Now, the 17th door, there's three experiences. You can have the 17th door by itself. You can add on for $50 more, I believe, roughly around 50 bucks more, the field trip. And then for 15 bucks, they have a VR experience, which I did not do tonight. And if you want, I think for 5 bucks, you could buy a Mercy pendant. It's a glow-in-the-dark stick that help you from getting like bugs on you. And so the 17 door itself legitimately has 17 different rooms. So you will be experiencing 17 different tortures. I mean, scares. Yeah. Let's go with scares. And the 17th door, the very last one, is always the most intense. Now, this year, I did get to do the field trip, which I highly recommend you doing the field trip, dude. The field trip was fun. So, you get in a van leaving Fullerton, going to Buena Park to stop off because you need to get your van fixed because there's no radio. And that's when stuff gets weird. I'm not going to go too far in depth with this one. If you go, you'll see. Let's just say it deals with furries. Yes, furries. But the second part is where it's at, dude, with Uncle Bobo the Clown. So you end up at the driver's uncle's house, Uncle Bobo, to get something that I can't say on YouTube because I'm going to get dinged. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. So, when you get there, Uncle Bobo is not too nice of a guy, so the driver takes off through the front door, and his cousin takes you around back. And this is where the intensity starts. So, the clowns aren't too nice of people, and they have tasers in their hand, and when I say tasers, they're not fake people. They're real tasers. So, here comes the game of hide and seek. So you go in a room. We were in the garage and we made too much noise. The clowns came in with tasers. There's car here. I'm back over here hiding with two people because there was tires. And all of a sudden I see the guy and he's looking through the tire and stuff and there's the taser. And I was like, oh my gosh. And he's like, I don't think there's anything here. Go. And so the whole point of the second portion is hiding and trying not to get tased by these clowns, and it gets pretty intense where it's a full-on sprint. Yes, I said it, dude. A full-on sprint for your life on not to get tased. Yes, so I highly recommend doing that. Then you get back in the white van, head back to the 17th door, and this is where the fun begins. 17 doors you have to go through. Now, I'm not going to tell you all the rooms. I will say some of them. I will disclaimer right now, I did not do the 17th door. I wasn't going to do it at all. You'll find out later on. But, so one of my favorite rooms is the firing squad. So you go into a small little corridor like this. And so I'm facing the wall right now. And the firing squad is behind me, and they tell you straight up, you do not turn around. If you turn around, you could possibly get popped in the face. And you hear, you're sentenced to die by firing squad. Do you have any last words? Fire. And there's people over here, man, and they have like an M16 that's shooting little yellow Nerf guns, or balls like this, dude. And also, you get welted up, but vice versa, you get to do that later on. Now, there is a bug room where, yes, there are live bugs. The Tesla room is back with some modifications. The Tesla, Tesla coil, The room caves in. Come this close. I mean, like this close to electricity, and you know, almost getting fried. Another good room is so one room, new room that I experienced that I was just like, oh, this is gross. You walk in, it's a meat locker, and it smells like fish. And I noticed very quickly, and I looked down, those are real frozen fish. That's why it smells like fish in here. And there's dead chickens hanging from the thing. And this, I don't know, chainsaw massacre guy comes out, and he's like, want to kiss my fish? Want to kiss my fish? Kiss my fish. And legitimately, man, he gets like the fish like this close to your mouth. Kiss the fish. I was like, I'm not kissing no fish. He puts it on my lip. I'm like, and then, you know, he rubbed it on another dude's face, hitting people in the back. That's a new room, full warrant. It smells like fish up in there. Yeah, there wasn't too many new rooms. One thing I will say that I miss is the storyline. So prior years, in between rooms, there would be another room where it would be like a little show behind a wall where the warden would be there and inmates, and, you know, stuff goes on, and it, you know, it helps the story on how you're in the penitentiary and how you're going to get out by escaping. That wasn't there, so it was just kind of like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, going, you know, through the rooms back to back to back, which it went pretty fast. But the 17th door, why not I do it? Because it's the same one as last year. If you guys don't know, dude, the one last year, went straight up, dude, they pretty much drown you, bro. And yeah, it's a machine that you crawl through, and when you get to the other end of the machine, you're like this, and there's a little gate fence right here, and your hands are here, and, you know, they give you a code, and here's a lock, and you're trying to get the lock, and then all of a sudden, a airbag pushes you down to the ground, and then it lowers you like this and dunks you into water. This time, like I said, I didn't do it. I was gonna do it 2 years in a row. No way, dude. I mean, they got me 3 years on the electric chair. If you guys don't know what the electric chair is, before we get into why did I do the drowning, the electric chair, dude, I hate that thing. So 8 people sit around in a circle. You know, sometimes it's gonna be a party of 4, and there's bolts on your back and below on a wooden chair, which is going to deliver you the shock. Little thing comes down, harness comes down like this, and there's numbers 1 through 8. They tell you you have to pick a number, or you're gonna get shocked automatically. You know, so I push 1, and then all of a sudden, dude, like 3 lasers were on me on the first one. I was like, bro, what's up with this? You know, I was like, oh, and it's not a nice little shock, man. You know, like a little one that goes, heh. No, this is this one where you're gripping the thing. You're like, oh, I don't want to do it. And you have to play 3 rounds of this. 3 rounds of that. So I don't know why I never say mercy on that one. So I guess that's why I said mercy on the 17th one, because I wasn't about to get drowned the second time. But the first time, it felt like I was underneath there for maybe 10, 15 minutes. On this time, I was on the opposite end and was able to watch the people. It's really not that long, dude. Like, say this is the machine itself. When it dunks them, it's legitimately like 1, 2, 3, and then up. But I believe because when you're in the moment, you know, you're going to get panicky, anxiety and stuff. So the seconds slow down, which makes it seem like it got prolonged, but it's really not. So I can highly recommend, dude, checking out the 17th door this year. It is Orange County's most intense haunt, dude. And I highly recommend you adding on the field trip, because that was just fun, dude. That was amazing. So 17th door, if you guys are brave enough, go ahead and do it, dude. Everybody was laughing at the end of it. And yes, it is that intense. So if you're looking for something stronger this year or scarier to up the game from, you know, like theme park haunts, this is it for you. So thank you to every single one of you stopping on by for opening night of the 17th door, dude. If you've been to the 17th door or plan on going to the 17th door, go ahead and comment down below. We really appreciate every single one of you, man. This channel is possible because of you. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead, go down below and subscribe, dude, because we would love to have you join us on future adventures. Well, you guys have a great night, and I will catch you next haunt video. Deuces.